All right, so I'm now live. All right, let me see here. Sure, Shannon shows now. Let me hit the comments up. Let me hit them up. Hit them up. Hit them up. Hopefully somebody, please, people, show up. I'm sorry. Yeah, just give them a few minutes. Yeah, I posted on my Facebook and let me tell my mama. Let's see
Did you
here.
tag me?
Let me send.
Go ahead and
Yeah,
do
I
another
sent it.
tag and tag me in it, so some people down here see it
Oh,
too.
on your
On
Facebook.
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me do that on Facebook real quick. Let me find John Cheek. Where? Man, that's right, boy. I'm always fighting this Facebook. All right, let me. Yeah, throw the live on there. No, wait. I got to actually copy the link itself. Wow. Wait a minute. No, I got to go to my actual page. And, let me see. All right, let me. Yeah. Let me try to share my link out. Heard something go. Ding. Hey, what's going on, Nick? You doing all right, man? It's good to see you, man. Nick Mona. Oh, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
There we go. Let me see here. It's good to see you, man. Nick Mona is in the building. Now I'll figure this stuff out one day. Let me see. Let me see. In the beginning. All right. Yeah, man, it's good to see you though. Hey, how you doing? Artfully yours, Diana. Wait a minute. See, hold on, I'm always having problems. Okay. Oh wait, was that your phone that ding, or was that me?
I'm not sure. I don't think it was me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out StreamYards too. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's I got most of it figured out. With my fix and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyway, I'll get it straight now. All right, let me go. All right, I appreciate everybody showing up today. Yeah, let's get it started. I got something good for. Oh, let's do it. I'm excited, man. Hey, yeah, I've been wanting to show y'all this. It's a little off the wall, so I'm gonna give myself a few minutes to build up to it because he's looking at me right here too. Yeah, yeah. I'll do that in a few minutes. I wonder if I should have prepped. No, you know what? I need to go. Oh, I need to go live. And I need you got to meet everything spicy, man. He's crazy. He's he eat all kind of hot stuff. Oh, that was your phone dinging at Sure Shannon show. Oh, you got YouTube. YouTube. Okay, that's also see. Yeah, it was okay. So I got a YouTube notification. Okay. Okay. Oh, it popped. Okay. All right. I'm good. Hey, what's going on, Mr. Doughboy? It's good to see you, man. Hey, John.
Good evening, Mr. Doughboy. How you doing, sir?
Yeah, man. He Mr. Doughboy's into collecting stuff like Batman stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you go.
Mr. Doughboy, we need to get together, sir.
Yeah, Mr. Doughboy 356. From yeah. Yeah, he got a bunch of those bobbleheads. Like I got the Funkos, but Funko made the bobbleheads like they're real skinny when they first came out. Like I guess like maybe 98, 99. They like the skinny boxes. They were skinny before they started making them wide the way you see them now. But he got like the original ones coming out with Freddy Funko with Freddy.
Okay.
Yeah, he sure does, man. He got a lot of stuff. Hey, Mr. Doughboy, this is my cousin John. Hey, man. John is the one I did a video with the DC Marvel collection last year. It was around my grandma's birthday. I went over his house and I shot the video. I let him take over. Yeah.
He didn't
Uh-huh.
let me take over. I took over.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah.
No, we had a great time though. A great time.
Yeah, so I'm always fighting with this cord. I got like 15 feet of cord for my headphones. Good Lord. Hold on. That's okay. I'm good. Wait. See? All right, I'm gonna get that straight. All right, I'm back. But yeah, man. Like I was saying, yeah, Mr. Doughboy, he collects stuff too, man. But yeah, man, y'all that would be a good thing y'all get together, man, because y'all both got good collections. Like, man, that would be a nice video I can make off of y'all. Y'all get together, y'all do all the talking, yeah, and I just get the cameras out and let it roll. Y'all do all the work. You
Not a
gotta show
problem.
him. You gotta show him my Nova. Oh yeah, Mr. Doughboy's got a Chevy Nova. That thing is like, isn't it yellow, Mr. Doughboy? Your Nova? I think it is, man. Yeah, when the yellow Nova Chevy Nova is it's a yellow color. I don't know what year it is, but it was nice, man. That thing was right. You should have heard the engine with that Chevy Nova. You know, I'm starting to let off up on Chevrolet a little bit now because you know I'm not much of a Chevrolet person. That is hard. You know, I need to take a drink of water. It's hard. Oh God, that's hard to get out. Oh, that's what's the word? Catharticism. I'm catharticism right now. Catharticism, getting it out. And oh Lord. Only reason I think I'm cool with Chevrolet because of Uncle Darrell, because he got that Corvette. I think
Yeah.
that's because see, I didn't know Chevrolet and Ford and all of that, you know. Oh, what you got, Mr. Doughboy? Yeah, I'm a Batman it out. Yeah. Yeah, he had that Corvette. So I think that's the best car I actually like by Chevrolet. So Chevrolet ain't too bad after all, because there's exceptions because Uncle Darrell. So it's like it's kind of hard to fight that, man. Oh, it's hard to fight. I can't fight Uncle Darrell. I will have a drink of beer for you. Oh, I appreciate you, Nick. Oh God, yeah, that was tough to get out. Yeah, but yeah, John. Hey man, I gotta show you sometime. Mr. Doughboy sent me in the mail last year sometime. Um, what he does, man, he takes stuff like he took these quarters, man, and he used his machine and he bent it and he made a bell out of it. He took quarters.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, man. It's crazy.
It's
Yeah,
neat.
yeah, it's nice. I gotta show it to you sometime. Mr. Doughboy makes all kind of stuff. Cause what it was, I first saw him in Silver Giveaways room like it was last May of last year. And Silver Giveaways, they do coin auctions and they also do coin giveaways in their streams. You know, they coin collectors. So that's how I met Mr. Doughboy through them. And yeah, man, he sent Dave and Susie their Silver Giveaway. He sent them, I believe. He sent him some artwork, man. You know, stuff making out of coins, which is really cool. You know, Corvette stinks.
Wow.
I have a minivan. I have kids. Hey, I've seen people soup up minivans too. Hey,
Yeah, I've seen it too.
if you do it right, you know, I like to get a minivan, put a race car engine in it, though. Yeah, put some flames on it. Put some flames on that bad boy. Yeah, I butcher coins. Yeah. But yeah, man, I'll have to send you a picture of it sometime, John. Oh, I miss silver giveaways. They haven't been on in months. I know, man. I don't know what happened to silver giveaways. I hope they come back sometime soon, man. It'd be nice to see silver giveaways. Yeah, but yeah, there's some cool folks. Mr. Doughboy, Nick Monar, he's part of the coin community. Yeah, him and Mr. Doughboy and Art for Your
Okay.
Diner. She's an artist. I come to her streams, her channel a lot. You know, she gave me some good advice to help me tweak my channel, my thumbnails and stuff. Like, you know, use my theme colors, like my Tar Heel colors, my blue and white and black for my thumbnail, so that way it sticks out. Like when I upload videos, so people can recognize me, you know, stick out from the rest, you
Yeah.
know. So she gave good advice. Yeah. I talked to Susie often. So are they doing okay, man? Mr. Doughboy? My wife make me live in. My wife make me live in the shed if I decked up my minivan.
She would, yeah.
Wow.
That's for the kids. That's for the kids.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Oh, so let me go ahead and get down to it, the main event today. Uh Me and Jeffrey went to Jungle Gyms in not Hawaii. Oh Lord, Ohio. Yeah. We went to Ohio a while back, and they got all kind of crazy exotic foods. You know, I like hot stuff, and hey, I figured I had to do this. This was they're doing good. Hopefully come back soon. Yeah, me too, Mr. Doughboy. And here's what I got right here. I got this right here. This is how you say it? Larvettes original worm snacks, Mexican spice. Yeah. I figure I figure I'd go for it. It's like fried. Yeah, wow. I know. These are like fried like it's supposed to be fried worms, but they actually dried. It got like a little crunchy sound. Yeah.
Better you than me, cuz. Better you than me.
Hey, I figure, I'll go for it, and what I'm gonna do on top of that, I'm gonna throw some of this squeal like a pig hillbilly hot sauce. I'm gonna throw these two together on top of that and bam, go right at it. Ew.
I don't do spicy, sir. I do not do spicy.
Oh, I love
Ask
it,
me
man.
why. Ask me why I don't do
Hey,
spicy.
hey, why you don't do spicy, homie?
Cause spicy going in is spicy going out.
Hey, how you doing? From zero to homestead. Spicy going in, spicy
going out.
out.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, my sugar gliders eat them. you worms. Yeah, I figured this get y'all. Wait, yeah, Larvettes, original worm snacks. Ingredients: insect larva, Mota, what's that? Dextrin, sugar, salt, spices, monosodium, glutamate, corn, protein, natural and artificial flavors.
All that's natural. Ain't nothing artificial about them flavors.
hey, from zero to homestead quality, spicy. I like that.
Yes,
Oh, look at Miss Doughboy. Hold on. It's spicy. It's spicy out.
exactly.
Mr. Doughboy.
Yes, sir. So I'm seeing the stuff like probably a couple of seconds after you saying, since I'm partnering with you.
Yeah.
So I don't see
Okay.
the comments till like after you even mention them is when I see them.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. All right, let's do it, y'all. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm gonna go for it. This is what Dreams Up made of right here. Hey, that don't smell too bad. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to. I can't get no smell. I'm gonna tell you what. I tell you, I'm always struggling with packages all the time, man. I used to have a little knife, but oh, there we go.
So you need to taste them before you put the sauce on them, and then taste them with the sauce so you can see the difference.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, good tip. I appreciate that. Yeah, eat it before and after it. I got it. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is Larvette, yeah, Larvette's original worm snacks, Mexican spice, net weight 1.9 grams. All right, so here's the Larvette. Here we go, America. Hey man, I want my money back. Man, what the?
Not spicy enough, or it just don't have a taste to it.
Oh, kind of crumbly, but hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. All right. Hey, that ain't bad. I tell you what, look here. I got me a spoon too. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try some of this squeal like a pig. Hillbilly sauce. I tell you what though. Hey, that's kind of. I mean, wish everything spicy could see this, man. I'm telling you, John, I'd rather eat. I'd rather eat tofu. Hell, you would, Nick? I don't know. I would eat this over tofu. I'm telling you. I tell you
Guys,
what.
I gotta clock out for a second, just for a second.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. You can. All right. Hold on. How you need it? How you need it? Let me see if I can. Oh, let me. Hey, what's going on, Jenny Cat? All right, y'all. I'm gonna put the spice on here. Hey, how you doing, Ed Shovel, HD Shovel? I'm trying out some lavette worms, and I'm gonna put some hot sauce with it. Yeah, right here. So I put some hot sauce on it, and I got these lavette Mexican spice worms, and I'm gonna put it on my spoon. Yeah. Oops, I'm making a mess. Let me put a little more hot sauce on it. Yeah, see, here it is. Look. Oh, come on now. All right, there we go. All right, here we go, everybody. Mm-hmm. Hey. Yeah, that ain't bad. Woo-hoo-hoo! I tell you what, this stuff will wake you up. Squeal like a pig. Hillbilly. Squeal like a pig. Hillbilly hot sauce. Hey. I'm Derek. Hey, what's going on, Derek? It's good to see you, man. I'm up here eating Lavette's Mexican spicy worms right here. See? Yeah. Lavette's. Tofu is good compared to anywhere in my bed. Hallelujah. Mm-mm. See, here's the little worms right here. And then here's the Lavette's. Yeah, the box. So, yeah, hey, no way that's not going to come out that good. Hey, I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna finish this whole thing off, man. I tell you what, I'm gonna put a lid on here on the spoon. Hold on, let me clear that so I can get a good view. Here we go. Okay, and then what you want to do, you want to take some more of the squealing hillbilly hot sauce. You drop that bad boy. Look at it. Look at that. Every drop's like poof. It's like fire. Pow. Pow. It's like puff. It's like bam. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, bottoms up. Over the teeth. Over the gums. Over the teeth. Over the gums. One of them. Hey, that's how you do it in America. Oh no, don't do it. I did it. That was good, Nick. It wasn't bad at all, man. But it just wasn't as hot. It's since it said the Mexican spice, man. The Lavette's. You know what? Put me a little more on my spoon. Put some more on my spoon. Hey, these things ain't. You know, I've always liked hot stuff anyway. You know, so this is just right down my alley. You know. So, all right, it's always something in my way, man. Yeah, over the teeth, through the gums. Look at tummy, here it comes. Yeah, I appreciate it, Nick. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, Wolf, I appreciate you showing up, man. Yeah. See, I put a little more hot spice on here. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me get it real good. I'm gonna load this spoon up real good this time. Just if I can just get enough to come out. Oh, I got a full teaspoon this time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hey, hey. That was good. Yeah, I love it. Mm-hmm. If you ever get a chance, try some of these Lavette's. Mm-hmm. Mexican spice original worm snacks. They're not bad at all. They like real dry. They real dry and seem real kind of delicate, you know. They don't take much to make them break, you know. I'm going to pray. I'm going to pray for your tummy. Oh man. Woo. Yeah, they don't sell that stuff here in Canada. Oh, that's right. That's right, Nick. You down in Canada? Not down. I'm saying up in Canada. No, Canada's cool. You know, they got the maple leaf. Canada. I believe it's a Toys R Us up there, up in Canada, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, it's one. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me just finish off the rest of these for y'all. Yeah, the texture is real soft, you know. Hey, what's going on, Jason, man? Hey man, thanks for stopping by. Jason James Wren. Hey man, got home in town to check it out. I appreciate it. Hey, check it out, Jason, man. I'm eating this right here, the Larvette's original worm snacks, Mexican spice. And I'm throwing some of this squeal like a big hillbilly hot sauce. Right here. Here we go. Check it out. Let's just get some more. Yeah. Man, just get it. Come on out. Get me a big old spoon this time. I'm getting a big old spoon. All right, here we go. Yeah. This stuff ain't bad at all, man. I tell you what, it'll clean everything out. That's for sure. That's what friends are for good times and bad. I'll be on. This stuff ain't bad, man. Mm-hmm. Hot stuff. See, I've always liked hot stuff. Just need something to wash it down with. Well, I need me a little table set up next time. But yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping in and checking me out. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh, we have maple syrup up here in Canada. Man, is y'all syrup pretty good, Nick? Is it really good? So, drink some beer. Oh no, I'm good, man. Drink some beer. It's getting hot in here. So I know. I bet none of you expected to. Oh, I bet none of you expected to come in here and see Shannon. Oh, it's too funny. I play it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's the best maple syrup in the world. Really? I might have to try it sometimes. The best maple syrup in the world. You know what would be kind of cool? Put some of that maple syrup on a cracker, man. Yeah, I'll put it on a cracker. Nope, not hungry anymore either. Aren't you hungry for Burger King now? Oh, man. Yeah. I sure will. I'll take some of that maple syrup and put it on a cracker, man. Yeah, so these little things weren't bad at all. Yeah, not at all, America. America wants to know. Or on the worms. Yeah, hey, Nick, that's a good idea, man. Putting the syrup on them worms. Hey, I might have to get me another pack now. Get me like 2 or 3 packs. You know, make a milkshake. Take these, put on vanilla, put it in the blender, and blend it all up and drink it as a milkshake. Now that's what I'm talking about. That's some good. Oh, that's some good stuff, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right about now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was some good stuff. I just I just thought it would been a little more chewy, texture. Kids in the schoolyard used to eat worms on a dip. What? Are you serious, Mr. Doughboy? Oh, that's just plain sick, man. Kids in the schoolyard used to eat worms on a dip. Wow, that's hardcore, man. Wow. Wow. Did they get sick or anything, Mr. Doughboy? Milkshake. Okay. Milkshake, worm shake. I like that. Yeah, worm shake. How about a worm shake? Mm-hmm. Get me a whole pack of those dry worms or whatever, Mexican worms, and put some more of the squeal like a pig sauce on it, and bam. That'll be some good stuff, man. I tell you, man, I'm a serious daredevil. There's not too much I won't try, mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll almost try anything within consumable reach. Yeah. Oh man, that's too funny. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. No, no, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Play it. Ba-dum, bum. Uh,
Hey, Shannon, can you hear me?
yeah, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta get on that Zoom call I was telling you about.
Okay. All right, man. I
All right, so
appreciate
yeah,
you, John. All right,
yes,
thanks,
sir.
John.
I enjoyed it, man. Have a good one.
Yeah, all right. Be safe, man.
All
Thank
right,
you.
love you, bro. Bye.
Yeah, love you too. Bye. Peace out. All right, let's split it. Bam. All right, so I got Jenny Cats in the building. John had to go. That was my cousin John. If y'all ever get a chance, check out my cousin John. We did a video together. The DC Marvel collection. That's my older cousin John. We grew up. We were like brothers. We played video games together. Everything competed. And the first time I think we started going at it with games was I had the Atari 2600. I got it for my first grade Christmas. Mm-hmm. Okay, Nick, gonna head out, enjoy the worms, have a great night, my friend. All the best. Cheers from Canada. All right, peace out, Nick Monar. Good seeing you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, I appreciate you, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, me and my older cousin John, we used to play video games. I had to Atari. Yeah, later. Be safe, Nick. I'll see you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. But me and my older cousin John, we started playing Defender against each other. That's why I think that's the biggest game we competed. You ever see the tequila worms inside of life? You know what, Mr. Doughboy? I think I have seen those suckers like with the crickets in it or something. I have seen some crickets, yeah, inside candy or something. But I don't think I've ever seen the tequila worm inside the lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lollipop. Bob, 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 bob. Really? I have to look somewhere at the stores. Mm-hmm. I might have to go to the store and get some of those crickets inside of the suckers. Because have you seen those, Mr. Doughboy? Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Mm-mm. Oh, they got hot spicy. Oh, scorpion. Hey, that sounds good, Mr. Doughboy. They got hot spicy scorpions too. Hey, man, if you get a hold of those, maybe you can send me some. I'll take it, man. I sure will. I'll take it and put some of my I'll put some of my squealing pig on here. Hey, welcome back, Jenny Cat. Uh-huh.
Hey,
Hey, what's up?
can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Welcome to the chat. Uh-huh. Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, yeah, I've seen the crickets too. Yeah, the crickets are crazy, man. Yeah, I've seen the crickets inside of the sucker. Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is weird. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, Jason. So have you ever reviewed the hot sauces at Roscoe's Tacos? Oh no, man. You know what? Hey, Jason, that's a good idea, man. Man, I never even thought. I do love Roscoe's tacos. Oh man, they are the best. That's for sure. That'd be hey. I appreciate the idea, Jason. That'd be a good idea, man. Have you ever reviewed the hot sauces at Roscoe's Tacos? I sure. Hey, that'll be a good one. Used to see all kinds of stuff in Boston. I bet, man. You know what? I heard Cam Newton is coming to Boston, man. I'm sure y'all gonna love that. Cam Newton leaving leaving the Panthers to come play with the Patriots. Cam Newton. Good old Cam Newton. Mm-hmm. Hey, how you doing, Susan Lee? I have a bottle of hot sauce. That's a bobblehead. Oh wow, that's cool, Mr. Doughboy. Okay, I heard you're eating worms. You, hey, how you doing, Susan Lee? Yeah, you missed it. Oops, it was just a little small box of Larvette's original worm snacks, the Mexican spice. Uh huh. I might have to get me another box now, but they dry, but they seem like they're real delicate. If you gotta be real careful when grabbing them because it seems like they could easily break, you know. Oh, and I have my squeal like a pig hillbilly hot sauce. This was some good stuff. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jason, I'll ask him and his wife Rita about getting some samples. Hey, Jason, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, homie. All right, Mr. Doughboy, you'll send me a picture later. I appreciate it, man. Susan Lee, ill. Hey, I'm a daredevil, you know. Mom, it's the same ones the sugar gliders eat. Word. Oh, ew. Ew. This, you know what? Let me get another spoon. This stuff ain't actually bad. Mm-hmm. So I just get my little spoon to give you a better shot right here. Get some more of this squeal like a pig. Just put this on a spoon itself since I'm all out of worms. Oh, I'm packing it on. Look at that. It's pretty big. It's a lot on here. All right, here we go. I love it. Susan Shannon is my mother. Oh no, that's too funny. Squeal like a pig. That's what it says. Squeal like a pig. Hillbilly hot sauce. It's good stuff. It's not bad at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm a big old daredevil. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh, uh, uh. Zoo. Let's see, do it that way. Okay. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. Hey, if y'all hope everyone be safe for this 4th of July weekend as well, because I know he squealed on you, sure. Squeal! Squeal! He squealed on you. That's funny. He squealed. Oh, while I was up there at Jungle Gyms, I came across this cool candy. It's like lemon candy. You too, sure. I appreciate it. It's like this lemon candy. Let's see my color, my key, my chroma key. Hold on, let me shut it out so you can see it real quick. This chroma key. Let's see here. Okay, all right. I'll give you temporary. Here's my green screen. Here's this lemon candy, and it's filled with honey in it. And it's really good. Right here. It's filled with honey, and this is really good. So it's lemon and honey together. And what I did was I took it and put it in some of my tea, and oh my gosh, I was in heaven. Must be heaven. Dun, 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 dun. Must be heaven. Dun, dun. All right, and I'm back. Yeah. I used to, oh my gosh, I used to have fun on 4th of July lighting fireworks. You know what? I started out when I was little, my folks, we'd go in the parking lot and we would get some regular rockets. Yes, honey and tea is awesome. Yes, it is. And what it was we get fire rockets, get the little rockets and put them in bottle rockets. So that's how it started. And we would have those little snakes, where you take a lighter, you light them, then it start opening up like a little snake. It all started from there. And then next thing I know, I upgraded maybe 2010. That's when I started getting the heavier stuff, the mortar shells. You put the little balls with the fuse on it. You put them in the artillery shells into the little cannon. You light the things, go boom. Oh my gosh. When I started doing artillery shells, I did not go back to rockets. No. I stuck with all artillery shells. That's the only thing I even do is the artillery shells, one time I took 2 artillery shells, being a daredevil, I took 2 artillery shells and I wired them both together. And oh my gosh, putting not 1, but 2 together. Oh, wow. Trust me, you don't want to do that. You better make sure you're in a safe place. Everything is good to go. Because them things, oh my gosh, you talking about the loudness, everything. Oh, wow. But yeah, I love fireworks. Yeah, I love it. I got, I should do some old throwback, but sure, Shannon, me with fireworks. Cause I got my footage. I think I started shooting with I used my iPhone. I had the iPhone 4, and I was shooting fireworks with my iPhone. Not iPhone. Yeah, wait a minute. iPhone 4. Yes, because 4 came out in 2011. So that is right. Yeah. Did Terry put it in reverse? What's that, Jason? Did Terry put it in reverse? Oh, you talking about my fireworks?
Or about the time it fell over and it went sideways.
Oh yeah, that was 2011. Yeah, that was 2011. Yeah, I had this big. We was over at a friend's house, and he had this big PVC pipe. It had to be like 2 or 3 inches wide, and maybe like a foot or 2 feet tall. He had it buried in the ground, but what it was it was in there pretty good, but I guess he didn't have it sturdy enough. So when I put 2 artillery shells in there, oh boy, and you see, I'm quick anyway. So what I did was I lit that bad boy. Okay, I saw the fuse go in and lit, and then next thing I know, It didn't light, but of course I wasn't close enough. I was still at a distance, and when that thing lit, oh god, that thing tilted over. It shot out at me. You know, I'm already quick enough, so I was going at like a zigzag, shoo, 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 shoo. And that thing, oh my gosh, it was too funny. And said, "I know I'm behind the times. Have you seen that video? Did Terry put it in reverse? Have you seen that video?" I'm not sure. I don't think I have. Jason put it. Did Terry put it in reverse? Have you seen that video? I know I'm behind the times. No, I'm not sure, Jason, if I have. I don't think I have. It doesn't sound familiar, man. But yeah, y'all, that was crazy with that them artillery shells. But that's the only way I get down. And what it is, me and my family, we used to go down to a place called South of the Border. I think pretty much if you cross the North Carolina line entering South Carolina, it's right at the beginning as you're coming into South Carolina, you know. And they got it's like a firework place. You can buy food there, you can ride, you can go, there's like a little escalator, you can go up to the top with Pedro's hat. And see, as you on your way heading towards South Carolina, you start seeing these signs pop up that says South of the Border, so many miles to get there. Oh my gosh. South of the border, and there was a place called Rocket City just right there in the same section of South of the Border. You could go there and make a pit stop, get you some food or whatever, play some games, arcade. They even had like mini putt. Oh my gosh, I was on top of the world. Yeah. I love amen. Oh, so if I take it you've been Mr. Doughboy at South of the Border. Oh man, you know how many memories I got, me and my family all the times, because we have family in South Carolina too, because you said from North Kakalaki, so we go down to South Kakalaki. You know, of course, if there's a Bojangles on the way, I'm gonna jump on it, you know. Oh man, but yeah, South of the Border, man. Pedro, he was cool, man. I like that little long hot dog. It's like a little wiener dog. He's real long. People can take a picture with it. Like one of the wiener dog statues was one of the main things they had there for people for taking tourist pictures. You know, many times. I tell you, man, I tell you what, it's worth going, ain't it, Mr. Doughboy? I haven't been to South of the Border since 2005. You never saw such a place. Yes. You never saw such a place. Yeah. Last time I've been it had to be 2005. Oh wow, Susan Lee, I remember when we went there. Oh wow, you been too as well, Susan Lee, to South of the Border. Oh, I know it brings so many memories back. Oh man, that's like home base right there, you know. Oh man, I'm just loaded. So I've been going to South of the Border since I was in elementary school, and the last time I was there, was 2005. So it's like from early 80s. Yeah, I think the first time I went there, I got a picture of me and my older cousin. We all were heading down to Disney World, and my mom took a picture of us with the Polaroid step camera and one step camera, and you see like Pedro or neon sign in the background, but we're at South of the Border. So I think that was 81. Yeah, 81. So 81. So I've been going to South of the Border from 81 to 2005. Yeah. Susan went with me one time. Really? Oh, that's cool. Doughboy took me. Oh, Susan. Okay, now I got you, Susan Lee. I got you. I got you. Now I connected all the dots. I got you now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so now it all makes sense. I got you. Now I did my math with the names and everything. I got y'all now. I got it. That's cool. Huh? What'd you say, Jenny Cat?
He told you it was in the mom. You don't pay attention.
Oh, see, I was looking, but yeah, I just wasn't registering there. I was seeing the name. Okay, I do now. I remember saying that, Shannon, my mom, Shannon. Okay, Susan is my mother, Shannon. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Boy. Yeah. Okay, I was looking at it, but it just wasn't registered. It must have went over my head, That's cool, y'all family. Yeah. But yeah, south of the border. Oh man. There's so many memories. I got videotape, pictures, everything. Mm-hmm. Well, thanks for the tip, Jenny Cat. Help me see the line. That's cool. It's good to meet you, Miss Lee. Mr. Hey, I tell you, Mr. Doughboy, he's fun. You know, the worms were fogging his mind. That might have been because I've been hung up on them worms. You know, I get so hung up on worms. hey, Mr. Doughboy, you ever see Eastbound and Down with Danny McBride? Man, that's all they do. They got all their stuff takes place South Carolina. It seems like South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, all up and down the East Coast on that side of town, man. And they have one or two episodes where you see them at south of the border, which is really nice. And because Danny McBride's from Georgia, but he met Jonah. It's not Jonah Hill. Jody Hill. I think that's right. Because he's the director, and they both went to film school in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, the School of Arts. I was up there for a summer at the School of Arts, Winston-Salem School of the Arts, and but I don't know if I was up there at the same time as they were, because I went to the School of Arts for like a summer, like back in '98, up there at the School of Arts. But yeah, Mr. Doughboy, I tell you, man, that Eastbound and Down is something else, ain't it? You had Craig Robinson on there. Dan McBride. Who else was some good characters? I can't think. Oh, the crazy girl, the one who tried to. No, that's Vice Principal. She was in the crazy girl who tried to. She tried to kill him. Yeah, Vice Principals. Vice Principal was good as well, Mr. Doughboy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Vice Principals was good. Yeah, Danny McBride and the guy who played Lee Russell. And as on the show, you can see the main food that kept popping up was Bojangles. Because like there's one scene, maybe like the first few episodes from the first season, Danny McBride was the driver's ed teacher. And he had to pull over to Bojangles to get some, I guess, food for breakfast for the school or whatever. And the student was like, could he get him something too? He was like, no, this is all school business. But just stopping by Bojangles, get those ham and egg biscuits. You ever had those, Mr. Doughboy? The ham and egg biscuits from Bojangles? Do cover, do cover, I put that up. Worms. That's just still too funny. Worms. It might have been fogging my brain. That squeal like a pig too. Oh man. Yeah, man. Bojangles. Here's my order, my top 5 of like chicken places. Bojangles, of course, number 1. I'm gonna have to say Mrs. Winters, number 2. I love Waffle House when I travel. Never been Mr. Doughboy. If you ever get a chance to go down to oh god, my mouth's starting to water. I'm sorry. Oh god. If you ever get a chance to go to Bojangles, man, good gosh. You get the ham and egg biscuit. Get the ham and egg biscuit. Get the ham and egg biscuit. Get the dirty rice. Get like a 6-piece whatever chicken. And oh god. No Waffle House. Really? No Waffle House in New England? Man, are you serious? I thought Waffle House was a wide chain food place, man, all over America. I guess not now, man. That's sad, man. Y'all been deprived. Y'all been deprived of Waffle House. Oh Lord.
I've never been to Waffle House.
You never been to Waffle House? Why not?
No. I don't know.
Well, we might have to go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, their waffles are good. Everything is good at Waffle House is really good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. It seemed like the farther you go down south, to me, it seemed like as far as like the basics like chicken, biscuits, and tea. Oh, They know how to hook it up. And of course, other stuff, greens, everything. The barbecue. Mm, mm, mm. We didn't have any. We didn't even have Walmart until about. Really? Wow. We didn't even have Walmart. Wow, Mr. Joe boy. That's crazy, man. 10 years ago.
How is that even possible?
Huh? I know. Yeah. Wow, that's different, man. But I guess everybody's different, you know. It just depends on the demographics, location, everything. So it makes sense, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, 10 years ago, man. So I was in a Waffle House when, oh, wow, when 9/11 happened. You know, I'll never forget when I first saw the news about 9/11, man. I was at home in my room. You know, every day I'm always setting my recorder. Oh, I had it set for hanging with Mr. Cooper. Yeah, reruns of Mr. Cooper. And as I believe I stopped the tape or whatever, just flipping through the channel. And I'll never forget it, man. I thought I was watching a movie because I thought it was something like I was watching Die Hard or something, you know, when I first saw that. But then I kept going through the next channel. I said, wow, this is the real deal, man. You know, it's crazy, you know, how that all went down. Hey, what's going on, Vermont and Paint and Photos? I like waffles. Oh, sorry. Hi, Shannon. Hey, waffles are good, man. I like waffles. Hey, Vermont. Hey, man, you been to Waffle House, man? I like the waffles. Waffle House. Both. We were talking about Waffle House and Bojangles, man. Oh god. I'm sure there's a Waffle House and Bojangles down your way. Mm-hmm. Just oh my gosh. But that Bojangles is number one. Mrs. Winters is number two. KFC might be behind them. But Bojangles and Mrs. Winters, I think those are top dogs. Hey, Jason, I appreciate everything, man. Hey, I appreciate everything. So be safe this weekend, man. Right on, right on, right on. Right on, right on, right on. Yeah. See what Mr. Doughboy got. I drove through New York City the night before. I said to my wife, you want to stop and see the trade center? She said, nah, it will be there on the way back. Wow, man. Wow. Wow, that's deep, Mr. Doughboy. Man. Yeah, that's deep, man. I'm glad y'all didn't, man. Go check out. Y'all didn't do that, you know. Cause that was scary, man. Just to see that in the news and everything. Wow. Mm-hmm. And then the after effects, you know, you got to tip your hats off to the people, the firemen, everybody who went in there and saved those people and trying to make everything happy, man. Because that was crazy. Oh, I believe you, Mr. Doughboy. Yeah, true story. No, trust me, man, I believe you on that. Because wow. But you know, yeah, that's the thing is, thank God, you know, God's watching over you, protect you, you know. True story. Yeah, man. Yeah, 9/11, that was deep, man. I never seen nothing like that, you know. And I guess as an end result, because of that, with the 9/11 thing, it made security. They really beefed up security at the airports now, you know. You see it. It's been seen for years on years, you know. And like when I had to go to the airport, you know, they do the rundown with your stuff, but it's like the security is much higher than it was before, you know. Mm-hmm. What you got, Bruce? I've been in every state but Hawaii. You love Waffle Houses. Wow. Hawaii? Every state but Hawaii? I have not been to a. What you got? Let's see here. We drove through on the way back to Boston. We got stuck on the George Washington Bridge for 6 hours. Wow, man. Wait, George Washington Bridge? We drove through on the way back to Boston. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I can only imagine, man, because that was crazy. Yeah, that's right. It did go down, and it sure did, man. The George Washington Bridge for 6 hours. I bet traffic, chaos, everything, man. You know. I like the music. I believe I think I ended up getting I think I got a newspaper because like that's just like some stuff I never seen before, you know, because the most I mean something I think before that big was my grandma gave me all these newspapers like with the Saudi Arabian stuff, all that kind of stuff, the Desert Storm stuff. That was like the biggest thing to me. I think before the 9/11 thing had went down was the Desert Storm, all that kind of stuff, man. Because I still got those newspapers from that year. I think like was it like 92 when the Desert Storm stuff went down, Saudi Arabia, all that kind of stuff. I believe so. What you got? I was on an OTR truck driver in my early life, but okay cab over. So sometimes just a drive through. 10-4. OTR driver in my early life. Big old KW cab over. So sometimes just a drive through. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, the world is just crazy the way it is. You know, I'm just fascinated, you know, with the world, like stuff from the Bible. Like, you know, I wish yeah, I know you got like YouTube, but I always kind of joking around with somebody. I wish they had like a heavens KW means Kentworth. Oh yeah, the truck. Yeah, Kentworth is a truck. Yeah, you got like Kentworth trucks. You got internationals. You got Peterbilt. Oh yeah, I see them all the time, man. Those trucks. Peterbilts, internationals, big name trucks, Mack trucks, Mack trucks. What was I saying? Oh, I'm sorry. I was saying I was just speaking about the Bible since you're just bringing up stuff about the world, that kind of thing. I was just saying I just kind of joked somebody, you know, you got YouTube. What if there was like a heaven tube, where like you could actually go back and play back and see the scenes from the Bible, the real live scenes. Like I always been fascinated. I wish I could see like I could see Moses part the Red Sea. Oh man, you know how cool that could be. You could actually see Moses part the Red Sea and like be like a virtual reality of seeing him doing that part in the red. You can physically be there in the spot, you know, and see it, you know. Vermont, are you in Vermont? Let me put that up for you. Yeah, Bruce is from Vermont. It's Vermont. Yeah, he's a cool guy, Vermont, painting photos. I watch his streams a lot too. He's a good guy. You know, he sent me a painting, Mr. Doughboy. He sure did. It was upstairs, but it was like a you see like the ocean and you see the moon just reflecting over. It was a really nice painting. Fellow New Englander. Hold on. So, Mr. Doughboy, are you a Patriots fan? I couldn't figure out for you. I'm sure you got to be a Patriots fan, and I know you. I think you're a Boston Celtics. My words, a Boston Celtics fan. Boycotting the NFL. Really? Well, Only team I really liked was the Broncos. So why you boycotting the NFL, Mr. Doughboy? What they do, man? What they do, man? Ba-dum. Yes, I choke on those words. Yes, I choke on those words too. Boston Celtics and the Patriots. Boston actually, the Celtics weren't too bad, but I think they had to grow on me over time, like in the late '80s, because I was a big Lakers fan in the '80s. Magic, Magic Johnson and the Showtime Lakers. Yeah. At the time, I wasn't following the Patriots back in the '80s. I was following the Broncos, and I think the Raiders. Bo Jackson was playing for the Raiders. Yeah, NFL should leave politics out of the game. Yeah, man. Right. Just let it be a sport and just have fun, man. I'm a Jets fan and a Canadians fan. Lakers. Oh, you like the Lakers too, Vermont? Oh, so I know you like the old school Magic Johnson and the Showtime Lakers when Kareem was there. And Magic Johnson's rookie year, hey, Larry Bird might have got the MVP, rookie of the year, but Magic got the ring of the year. He got a championship, so it was a nice trade-off. Go ahead. You can be the rookie of the year, but I got the title my rookie year, Yeah, man. Oh, Kareem was the man. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He was, a little outstanding. Then he changed his name. Yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the king. Oh, Kareem is the man. I believe Kareem is still the all-time leading scorer for the scorer for the league, NBA. Skyhook rule the world. Kareem was the man. Yeah, Kareem was the man, though. Skyhook. Kareem. So that team had Kareem, Magic Johnson, Michael Cooper, Byron Scott, AC Green, Michael Thompson. Who else? Who else was on that team? Oh, we cannot forget Big Game James Worthy. Oh, man. So when I lived in Boston area, Jermaine Wiggins used to come in my job. Jermaine Wiggins used to come in my job. Jermaine Wiggins. Did he play for was it the Patriots? I'm not sure. I can't recall Jermaine Wiggins, Mr. Doughboy. So yep, maybe an old school, maybe Jermaine Wiggins. Did he play for the Patriots? Celtics. So I guess more it'd be for the Patriots because I can't place him with the Celtics, so maybe with the Patriots. Jermaine Wiggins. Yeah, I figured it had to be a Patriots because they don't ring a bell for the Celtics. What's his name? Bill Russell got more rings than fingers. Patriots weren't too bad, but I know a lot of people don't like Tom Brady, man. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh man, the stuff that went down, Tom Brady. But Patriots were okay, but I just never been a Patriots fan. Big dude, really? Worthy was a beast of a man. Yeah, James Worthy was 6'8". No, James Worthy was 6'8", a 6'8" forward. And on top of that, James Worthy was a Tar Heel. He was a Tar Heel. Yeah. He went to Carolina. He was a senior and Michael was a freshman. I believe so. Yeah. And Michael and James Worthy won the championship that year, 81 with the UNC Tar Heels. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, I've always been a Tar Heels fan, man. With Michael. And here's the thing too. Back home in North Carolina, when NC State and Carolina would play, I think maybe like a championship game or ACC game or something. Coca-Cola or Pepsi would make special soda bottles, or little cans, and you would see like the games, like if it was Carolina UNC, the cans would be blue, and if it was NC State, you would see red and white. That was crazy, man. I've never seen nothing like that to this day. See, that's the thing, man. A lot of cool stuff was out back then. They don't make now. It's like they don't care to do that for the teams. It's like, so I guess that's what really makes it special, back then at that time. Deadly elbow on that man. So a bunch of the Bruins used to do our TV commercials. They were always hanging around our place. The Bruins. The Bruins, the hockey team. Yeah, the Bruins. Yeah, and actually I do like hockey some. I like the Carolina Hurricanes. Yeah, the Hurricanes were a cool team. The Carolina Hurricanes won back in 2007. And man, I'll never forget when they won. People were running to the fan store to get a lot of gear when the Hurricanes won. So my uncle played for the Bruins in the 70s. Wow. Really? Bruce, you had an uncle who played? Who was he, man? I might have to check him out. I might check him out. I know Kevin Smith likes the Jersey Devils. We were up here where snow and ice is a way of life. Okay. And Sean Thornton was always hanging around. Okay. I have to check him out, man. But yeah, I do like hockey, though. Hockey is really cool, man. I tell you what, you get a good workout, the physical. Oh, my gosh. The shape you got to be in to do all that running around and plus working with the stick. Oh, God. You definitely got to be in good shape. It's a good workout. It works everything out, man. Mm-hmm. And I see why they get paid so much. Yeah. Yeah, hockey's always been cool. I like Wayne Gretzky when he played with the LA Kings, man. Wayne Gretzky, I just like Wayne Gretzky. It seemed like back in the early 90s, they even made a cartoon after them. It was Wayne Gretzky, Michael Jordan, and Bo Jackson. It was some kind of sport cartoon. So they took like the top athletes of the ones of their sport and made a cartoon of all three of them. And it was crazy. I used to watch it every Saturday, man, on I believe it came on NBC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Bo Jackson, Michael Jordan, and Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I think some of the better athletes came back, years ago. Of course, number 23, Michael Jordan, Magic Johnson, number 32, Bill Russell, Boston Celtics, Whitley Stilt Chamberlain. Who else, man? Hey, who I like? I like Robert Horry, man. Robert Horry was a good player. He started out with the Rockets. Then I believe he was traded to, was it the Spurs? And then he went to the Lakers. So I think Robert Horry has like seven rings altogether as a player from different teams. Him, Coach Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Hakeem Olajuwon. I like Ralph Sampson, James Worthy, Sam Perkins, Gary Payton, Shaquille O'Neal, Charles Barkley. Oh, man. Who else was good? Who were legends? I like John Stockton. John Stockton was a good player. He played for, of course, the Utah Jazz. Karl Malone was cool, man. The mailman. It seemed like that group, man, it was a lot of good players. Yeah. Yeah, man. Best stuff always flying around. You think I'm outside? I need a fly swatter. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. But yeah, man. Oh wow. Look how this key in on my shirt. But wait a minute. My shirt is yellow. I can't figure out how is it keying. And usually it keys if it's green, but this is yellow. It's like I got a referee shirt on. Oh wow. That's crazy, man. Oh, you know who's I say I asked my friends one time, I said, who's the best cornerback of all time? I told them I think Deion Sanders is the best cornerback of all time, man. Prime time, the way he would intercept those balls, oh my gosh. You know, there's a sports commentator by the name of Stephen A. Smith. You know, he comes on ESPN. What's that? First Take. I tell you what, man, he gives Deion his props. I think he agrees that Deion was like the best cornerback there ever was. If you look at his record, man, all the interceptions he made, oh my gosh, prime time, prime time, prime time. Yeah, Deion Sanders, man, like I gotta take off. I got okay, Mr. Doughboy. I appreciate everything, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate everything. Right on. Be safe this weekend, man, for the holiday too. You hear me, man? Be safe, brother. Yep. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Hey, how you doing, PDX Brewer? Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you as well, PDX Brewer. I appreciate you stopping by. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Be safe, man. Be safe this holiday time. You know, I think I've been hearing people shooting fireworks. Some, you know. Yeah. I wouldn't mind having some fireworks myself. Mm-hmm. That's crazy though, man. My shirt. See that? See my background come in on my shirt. How is that? It's like I disappear. Sorry, I can't remember how to spell his last name. Sorry, head injury has had its few effects. It's all good. It's all good, Bruce, man. It's all good. Either way, man. Mm-hmm. Oh man, hey Bruce, I think you streamed this morning. Man, I meant to catch you because I miss seeing your paintings, doing your paintings, man, because you got some good stuff, you know. I dig it. I gotta catch more of Diana stuff as well when she has a guest or whatever, when she's doing something. I gotta get back in there and check her out as well. I saw Grayscale painting and who was it earlier today? It was Grayscale was yesterday. It was Pittsburgh Artist Studio who did a stream, I believe so. Uh-huh. Man, I still can't get over that effect. My shirt just keys. It's wild. It's like it's like I got a magic cape to disappear. Zoom. Hey, how you doing, Web Savvy Cafe? Hey, at the Sure Shannon Show. Yeah, what's going on, Web Savvy Cafe? Hope you're doing all right today. Appreciate you dropping by and say what's up. Uh-huh. Web Savvy's in the building. Right on. You know, I need to see James Brown movie. That's trippy, yeah. Hello, mods in chat. It is trippy, man. Look at that. It's like I disappear and so you look, see, I move forward. Yeah, I disappear. I don't get that. I disappear. Oh, I'm disappearing. You're like Harry Potter. You put on that cape. He put on his cape and he disappeared. All is well, my friend. That's cool. That's cool. That's good to hear, Web Savvy. Yeah. I tell you what, be sure to be safe this weekend. You know, y'all talking about movies. Yeah, I was just talking a little something about everything. But yeah, what I was saying about Harry Potter, because the reason I was bringing it up, because if you look at my shirt, see look how it disappeared. Look at that. See how my thing keys, my green screen, it keys, but it keep my logo, my sunburst keys in on my shirt. Look at that. Look at that. I'm disappearing like Harry Potter. Put my magic cape on. You're a superhero blending into the wall. Hey, how you doing, Coin Collector with Tyler? Hey, I appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, man. Hey. At the Sure Shannon Show, I'm friends with Mia's Coins. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, Mia, she's cool, man. It's good to see another fellow coin collector. You know what? I'm slacking on my I'm slacking on my stacking. I need to make that a shirt or a slogan. I'm slacking on my stacking. Green screen, yellow is that. You know what? That does make sense, Bruce. Yeah, because yellow is part of green. Green screen, yellow is half a green. Is reading that part of it. Yeah, all right, I appreciate that, man. You helped me understand, figure that out. Yeah, just look at that. That's sick, man. Wow. Look at that. Oh, that's crazy, man. You're a Jayhawk fan. You're a Jay. Oh wait, the baseball team. You know, I think the Jayhawks are kind of cool though. I think Jayhawks are baseball team, right? I believe the Jayhawks are a baseball team, if I'm not mistaken. You had that mystique thing going on. Well, guess what? A movie about Aretha's coming out. It's called Respect, right? Ain't Web Savvy National ain't it National Geographic? Somebody gonna show it, Web Savvy? Because I've been seeing something about Aretha. It's called Respect, right? RESPECT. Found out what it meant to me. RESPECT. Hey. Okay, PDX Brewer. You scrapping horror, tinkering fun here. I appreciate it, PDX Brewer. At the Sure Shannon Show, I'm a Kansas Jayhawk. Oh, Kansas. Okay, that's cool. Shannon is joining the X-Men. Nightcrawler. Didn't Nightcrawler disappear? Look at that. Oh. RESPECT. Watch y'all do. Watch. Oh, I better leave that song alone. I messed up the words and everything. Oh God. Jennifer Hutz. Jennifer Hutz. Hey, what's going on? Rod J. Beer Ventures. Good to see you, brother. I appreciate you stopping by too, man. Yeah. Right, Rod Ventures. Thank you, friend. RESPECT. Find out what it means to me. Suck it to me. Just a floating head thing. You know. The best song I like by Aretha Franklin is you better think what you trying to do to me. Think. She did it on the Blues Brothers. That's the first time I heard the song Think. Oh, and they killed it because her boyfriend was wanting to leave, so she come up with the song Think at the diner because the Blues Brothers come, trying to recruit the team, get everybody back together. So you better think what you trying to do to me. Think. Ain't that what Curly do? But yeah, that was Aretha Franklin was bad. The Blues Brothers was very funny. Yeah, you better believe that. Oh, I love the Blues Brothers. John Landis did a good job directing. John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. What? You know, I got the I believe it's the Blues Brothers. Well, on CD. I think Rubber Biscuit is on there. Rubber Biscuit, the Blues Brothers. But John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd, man, them brothers were some great actors. Yeah. Respect Trey looks pretty good though. Oh, you know they're gonna have to bring Aretha. They got. Hey, what's up, Scrapping Hard and Tinkering Front? Yo, yo, yo. Appreciate you stopping by, brother. I appreciate everybody stopping by. And everyone, please have a safe holiday too, because you know, Dr. Feel Good. Oh yeah, Dan Aykroyd. Max Headroom. Max Headroom. Headroom. Max Headroom. Shh, he's here. Max Headroom. Headroom. Max Headroom. Hey, that was a good show, Max Headroom on I think he used to come on MTV, if I'm not mistaken. Max Headroom. He would shake his head. He was always constantly moving his head. Max Headroom. Max Headroom. Max Headroom. That was like some breakthrough technology at that time, especially in the 80s. But Max Headroom, oh man, I love that show. It's like anything with 80s, I appreciate it. And in mute, see, when I was growing up, I listened to a lot of stuff from my folks, you know, old school music. And, you know, it comes to like my mom, with my grandma and her mom coming up, listening to the blues, Aretha, James Brown, all that good stuff, man. Blues Brothers should not have gone so far as John. You know, I did see that. I kind of saw part of the newer Blues Brothers, but it was better with John Belushi and Dan Aykroyd. Oh yeah, man. Oh, and Carrie Fisher, Princess Leia. It was just so funny because he left her hanging at the altar. So you know that man. Oh yeah. Oh, he was gonna catch it. He was gonna catch it from Princess Leia. She was blowing him up with rockets at the telephone booth. Oh god. Remember when the full music videos started coming out? Thriller. Oh, don't even get me started on that, Web Savvy. Oh, don't even start. Oh. You done got me started now. I'll never forget it. I was in the second grade. I saw the premiere for me and my cousin. We were at my house, and the first time I recall hearing the word video was on MTV. They were saying we're gonna do the premiere for Thriller. So we went down to the park because the park was right down the street. So we went down to the park and kill off some time. And we was watching the time on our watches, and then we hurry up and got back to the house, and then we put it on. We watched Thriller. Oh, and in my mind, you know, I kept thinking like, what's a video? What's a video? This new thing called video. I just remember I was just so excited, you know. Oh yeah, and they're telling, yeah, she lit him up. Love is a battlefield. Pat Benatar. Yep, PDX, sure thing. All right. Okay, Scrapper, I'll check you out later too, man, as well. Yeah, love is a battlefield. Pat Benatar. We are young. And that's when MTV was MTV as well. You know, when they really actually showed music all day, but might be some buffering. Okay. Whole bunch of us was sitting right in front of the TV watching. I know it. That's when MTV was fun. I'm serious. That's when MTV was MTV, music television, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's where I learned a lot of rock and roll, rock artists like Tom Petty, The Heartbreaks, Pat Benatar, Fleetwood Mac, all of them, man. I mean, oh my gosh. Yeah. First MTV video was Video Killed the Radio Star. You're right about that, Rod J. Beer Ventures. That's for sure, man. Video Killed the Radio Star. The Star. Yeah, that sure was the first video on MTV. You gotta run. Nice seeing you. Hey, I appreciate it, Scrapping Hoarder Tinker Fun. Hey, man, be safe this holiday, man. Be safe, brother. I appreciate everything so much. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, downtown Julia Brown. This downtown Julia Brown. Oh, man, you know what? Downtown Julia Brown was cool, Vermont. I remember she would promote a lot of artists coming on the show, and I'll never forget that weekend. I went to see Janet Jackson on the Rhythm Nation tour. It was like all Janet Jackson all weekend, and MTV came down to the Ding Dome for Janet Jackson's Rhythm Nation because that was the first show I saw Janet March '90, the Rhythm Nation tour. Yeah, remember ZZ Top? I used to bust the oh yeah, give it all your love. She got legs. I like that hot rod they used to ride, that red hot rod with that Z on it. Oh, that was sick. Oh, that was just sick, man. It was just sick. She got legs. That was a good song. What else? Rock and Roll All Night by Kiss. I wanna rock and roll all night and party every day. Oh, I got the best of Kiss. I got the Kiss anthology. There's 3 of them. And like on one of them, it's got, I think, Kiss meets the Phantom, or Kiss goes to the Phantom Park, meets the Phantom. I believe that's it. That little movie they did back in the 70s. You had Paul Stanley, Peter Criss, Ace Frehley, and Gene Simmons. Hey, that's all of them. Hey, I called it. I got it. Do I win a prize? All right. DTJB was delicious. DTJ, I'm not sure. DTJB. But yeah, y'all. Oh, did you watch? Oh, first of all, what kind of question is that? Did I? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sure. I sure did though. Web Savvy. Yeah. You know what? I got the best of Soul Train. The best of Soul Train, and it's got like all the real good episodes too. And you know, on those Best of Soul Train DVDs, they include all the Afro Sheen commercials. Afro Sheen, buy hair care products, so versatile. Yeah, those Afro Sheen commercials are sick. You know what? I believe they brought Afro Sheen back. Didn't we talk about Soul Train last week? Well, hey, I'm telling you, Bruce. Hey, man, Soul Train is. Hey, you can't never talk enough about Soul Train. You can't get enough. I'm telling you, you can't get enough. Hey, how you doing? Indoor, outdoor, gardening, and more. Love, peace, and soul. Oh, no. I must admit, I watched Bandstand too. Electric Slide, yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Bruce, you can't get enough, man. Can't get enough of that funky stuff. I must admit, hey, Bandstand was now. I give Dick Clark credit too, because he helped bring on a lot of artists. You know, Dick Clark, Ed Sullivan. You know, a lot of them. Yeah, you know, you got to give props to all of them. But Soul Train, that's where it was at. You know, I guess when Black America, where they really started coming out with the afros, Afro Sheen, the dances. Oh my gosh, that's where everything really came out, you know? Yep. So, yep, that's what you did then too. Lost in Space move. Yeah. But yeah, it's crazy. It's just amazing how TV, learning from people on TV, and how American dancing has evolved from just, you know, people influencing one another, like Michael Jackson. Like he said, James Brown, you know, Jackie Wilson inspired him, you know, with dancing. Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire. Those are like the ones he watched while growing up, you know, that kind of deal. But that Soul Train, man, oh God, you know, That Best of Soul Train is good. If y'all ever get a chance, you might can find it on YouTube where it's Don Cornelius and Marvin Gaye play a game of basketball, and Smokey Robinson is the referee. It's like, oh man. Love, peace, and soul. Every time you do that, I think of Land of the Lost beginning when they fall in the pit. Oh yeah, the Land of the Lost. I'm back. I come back out of my little tongue. That's too funny. Land of the Lost was a good show. It sure was. Land of the Lost, Sid and Marty Krofft stuff. Land of the Lost, Sigmund and Sea Monsters, HR Puffin stuff. Dum HR Puffin stuff. Showing our age. Hey man, I tell you what, PDX Brewer, it's all good, man. Everything is all good, PDX Brewer. Hey, that's some of the best stuff that ever came out. Compared, I will take the stuff from back then over this stuff that's going on TV now. So, hey, you got some good stuff right there. You have an excellent memory. Yeah, thank you. HR puffin stuff, boom boom. HR puffin stuff, boom boom. What did it say? What'd you say? Indoor, outdoor, Gordon. No, you look like you're on the time tunnel at the shore. Shannon's on. No. All right, I'm back. Me too. HR puzzle stuff. Boom, boom. Today's TVs has no soul for real. Yeah, I gotta agree with you on that, Bruce, man. Because it's like my ears filter out a lot of stuff, you know. But I tell you what, you put the old school stuff on, man. Oh, hey, I'm in the car. Hey, you know, them fingers and that head get to going. You be there because I'd be in the car rocking. You know, people probably looking on like, what he doing? You know, what he got over there? You know, be over there jamming. Yeah, man. Oh, old school stuff. Stevie Wonder, the ninth wonder of the world. What, ninth and 10th wonder of the world? What were some of your favorite sitcoms? Oh yeah, Witchy Pooh, indoor outdoor gardener. Witchy Pooh and her little assistants. Oh, what were some of my favorite sitcoms? Oh, here we go. Count it off, fire it off. You got Good Times. You got The Jeffersons. You got What's Happening. Too Close for Comfort. Facts of Life. Silver Spoons. The Bunkers. All in the Family. You had what else? Give Me a Break with Nell Carter. Oh, I love Give Me a Break. I love The Green Acres. Petticoat Junction. Andy Griffith. I loved Hardcastle McCormick, Family Affair. Yeah, Sanford and Son, of course. I got the whole complete series of Sanford and Son. I got the complete series of What's Happening. I got the first season of The Jeffersons and first seasons of Good Time. Beverly Hillbillies was good. Yeah, Chico on them. Oh, it's not my job, man. It's not my job. Freddie Prinze and was Jack Albertson. I believe that was his last name. I believe that's right. You know, he played Grandpa in Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. Freddie Prinze Sr., Chico and the Man. I tell you what, I like Freddie Prinze. And he was funny too, man. His stand-up and comedy. Oh my gosh, Freddie Prinze was killing with his stand-up. He killed on his stand-up, you know, and made, you know, and his stand-up translated through on Chico and the Man as well, man. That show was bad, Chico and the Man. They all on Me TV now. Really? Oh wow. Chico and the Man, it's not my job. Chico, don't get discouraged now. The man ain't so hard to understand. I know things and some. Yeah, he was funny. He was so funny. Yeah, Freddie Prinze was funny. Yeah. You know, when you have a good show, when you can still watch them now and they still hold. Yeah, that's true. You right about that, Web 7. That's definitely that holds up for real. That is so true because it's those memories, it's like, and see those. I think the writers back then were much better. The writing, the material, everything. Not it was a combination of the writers, the um the writers, the tech crew, the actors, audience, and see they had live audiences back then. That's what made it even better, because you had the immediate response of audience reaction while you were acting. If they when they taped it in front of live audiences, that was the big difference too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver, Wally, Beaver, Mr. and Mrs. Cleaver. Um, who else? Ward, Ward, Eddie Haskell. Gee, Wally. Yeah, Wally. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver was funny. And you know what? I think those shows when they seem like they were in black and white. I don't know, but to me, it just seemed more exciting than when they put them in color. Whereas, like, say for example, Andy Griffith, it started out in black and white, and then like I think after Barney left, it seemed like the show went into color. It just seemed like it wasn't as fun as it was in black and white. I don't know, but maybe that's just me. Yeah, Lumpy Gilbert. Yeah. They were a trip, boy. I tell you, Jerry Mathers as the beaver. Tony Dow and Jerry Mathers as the beaver. Because you would see that shot, you would see Tony Dow, and then it seemed like the camera would focus, and you get that single shot of Jerry Mathers. Oh, Eddie passed. Really? Oh, what was his name? Ken What was his name? I cannot think of it. Ken something. Eddie Haskell passed recently. That's sad to hear. I liked him, man. I think on the flip side, from his character, I think he was all right. A guy, Gomer Pyle. Golly. Anything you want, Sarge. Anything you want, Sarge. Golly. Yeah, Dennis the Menace was good too. Hey, Mr. Wilson. Oh Lord, that boy is something else. That boy need a belt on his butt. That's what my mom would say. Ward, aren't you being hard on the beaver? I started driving because of BJ. Oh, really? BJ and the Bear was a good show. Him and the little monkey. Yeah, in his truck, BJ and the Bear. Yeah. BJ and the Bear was a good show. Chips was another good show. California Highway Patrol. Eric Estrada get on his little motorcycle, like, yeah, I'm the man. He get on his motorcycle. They turn off. Hey, Taxi was a good show too. Oh, Taxi. Louie, Alex Rieger, Laka, who else? Tony. It was a good show, man. Danny DeVito as Louis. Yeah, McHale's Navy. I think I saw some of McHale's Navy. My mother loved McHale's Navy. Wasn't Phil Silvers on McHale's Navy, if I'm not mistaken? Phil Silvers absolutely loved Taxi. Oh, good night, Mr. Walters. You remember at the end, after the Taxi going off the credits. Good night, Mr. Walters. And it sound like a little grouchy old man. Good night, Mr. Walters. You ever notice? I finally caught on to it a few years ago. It's real slick, but if you're paying attention to it on Taxi, on opening for the theme intro, you see the taxi just going down the bridge, and then you catch it again. If you didn't realize it, but it's looping over and over. It makes you. I was like, how's this taxi riding this? Keep riding this, keep riding. But they were looping it, and then finally, I think when it's done playing, then you see it stop looping and it just rides all the way down the bridge. Gilligan's Island. Oh yeah, Gilligan. Remember Arsenio Hall on Come to America and Gilligan. A 3-hour tour. I lived on the Monsters and Addams Family. I can't watch. Oh yeah, I love the Monsters. Dun, 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 dun. And see, they thought Marilyn. They thought she was the ugly one. Isn't that the how it go within the dynamics? They think Marilyn was the ugly one in the family. That's messed up, man. I think they think Marilyn was the ugly one in the family. Addams Family. Yeah, my favorite on Taxi was Ignatowski. Jim. Jim played by Christopher Lloyd, who played Doc Brown on Back to the Future. You know, my favorite episode of Web Savvy is of Taxi is when Jim first started coming on the show and he had to get his driver license. They went down to the DMV, so he had Bobby Wheeler, Tony, all them come down there with him, and Alex, and all the stuff he went through trying to, oh God, so the ordeal trying to get his driver's license. And then he asked Bobby, he whispered, Bobby, what does yellow mean? And Bobby looks over his shoulder and say, slow down. So then Jim's like, what does so then Bobby yelled, slow down. He was like, what does the yellow? So every time Bobby kept saying slow down, he would get slower and slower. Oh Lord. He had me rolling. Yeah, I was rolling too. Yeah, I was rolling too, Web Savvy. That was too funny. What does Hey, sure, Shannon. Have a great night. Thanks for the laughs. God bless. Say you too. Thanks, Mrs. Lee. I appreciate everything so much. You be safe as well. Be safe. Have a great holiday. Right on. What does yellow light? Yeah, that Christopher Lloyd is something else. Okay, Web Savvy. Wish I could talk to you. I'm rolling over here. I'm rolling over here. You should do yeah, you know what? I should do a panel, like just talking about old school stuff. Let me see. Yeah, you know, that'll be something I could plan, and maybe I can have you on the panel if you would like, Web Savvy. You know, talk about the panel topic would be old school TV shows and see everybody, see what everybody thinks about it. You know, everybody put their 2 cents in, on old school. Yeah. What? That Christopher Lloyd, the first time I saw Christopher Lloyd was in Lone Ranger the movie. I was little. My mom took me to the movies and I saw Lone Ranger the movie, and he was in it. He was playing the bad guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you an outdoor, indoor. Okay, that'd be cool. Excuse me. Hey, Rod J. Beers. What you talking about, Willis? 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 You know what? Since I got these headphones on right here, you remember on the intro of Different Strokes, you see Arnold going. He had them radio. Yeah, they were headphones, but it was a radio with the antenna on it. And Arnold, like, a man is born. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And together we will find it takes a different strokes to the world. Yeah, they were bad. Arnold, Willis, Kim. Hey, Janet Jackson was up in there. This was after Good Times when she was Penny. Mama, don't burn me with the iron. Mama, I want to do it again, Mama. I want to do it again, Mama. Yeah, but yeah, Janet Jackson was on Different Strokes. She played Charlene, Willis's girlfriend, and she would do some of her songs from her first album, her debut album, Janet Jackson. The song she did in that one episode was called "The Magic Is Working. I'm falling in love. The magic is working. I'm falling in love." Hey, Janet Jackson's first album was pretty good. Then her second album, yeah, she played Penny. Janet Jackson, yep, she was Charlene. And then after she did Different Strokes, she went to Fame. She was Cleo. And that's when she did like the song Dream Street from her second album on there, Debbie Allen. And of course, Debbie Allen was also another big talent. Debbie Allen was also on Good Times as well, besides Janet Jackson. She played JJ's girlfriend. She played the junkie. She'd go in the back. She get that little rubber, put it in her mouth, pull the strap, get it tight on the arm, Debbie Allen. Yeah, Jeffersons were good. We're moving on up to the east side. Hey, indoor outdoor gardener. Did you see when Jennifer Hudson, they went back and redid it on ABC? It was called what's his name? They redid it. It's called Live from a Studio Audience. They redid it on ABC like last year, and Jimmy Kimmel was hosting it. Jennifer Hudson was singing the thing for the Jeffersons, and they actually brought Marla Gibbs, who plays Florence, back. Jamie Foxx played George Jefferson. I remember that. Yeah, JJ's fiance. Yeah, Debbie Allen putting that thing around her arm. She go back there and shooting up. Yeah. That live was good. Oh, they killed that live. Oh, they killed that thing off. Oh, they did a really great job. Wanda Sykes played Louise Jefferson. Jefferson's, Maude, and Good Times were all spin-offs from All in the Family. That is right. Hey, here's another trivia, RJ Beer Ventures. Yeah, Florida and James were on Maude, but his name, he wasn't James, he was Henry on Maude, if you remember that. Yeah, John Amos was Henry. Yeah, Maude. Adrian Barbeau was on there as well. Wasn't Betty White or Rue McClanahan was on there. All in the Family was good. Love the Golden Girls. Thank you for being a friend, a pal and confidant. You're a pal and a confidant and something. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Golden Girls will come on Saturdays. The lineup was 8 o'clock. It was 227, Amen. 227 at 8 o'clock, Amen. 8:30, Golden Girls at 9 o'clock on NBC on Saturdays. That's the way I remember it. Yeah. Let's talk about Wanda and Shanae. Hi, Shanae. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You remember how Pam and Shanae be fighting? Oh. That's why Tommy ain't got no job. Okay. Let's see here. What's this? My wife has the entire collection of 18 Bonanza and Counter-Strike. Oh, wow. Oh, who was your favorite? Let's talk. Oh, Wanda or Shanae. I don't know. That Wanda Web Savvy, I think that Wanda, that Jamie Foxx's Wanda was something else. Every time you see him and Tommy Davis will be like, "Oh Lord!" And the second he say that, Wanda starts swinging. They start fighting right out the gate. Oh Lord! And then, but that Shanae, hey, what's that? Have a good one, Shannon. We'll catch you. I'll have to go prep for my stream in a bit. Hey, Rajay. Hey, brother. I appreciate you checking me out, man. You have a good night as well, brother. Be safe for the holidays too, brother. Peace out. Right on, brother. Right on. Living single. We are living single in the 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girls. That sure Shannon. I love Wanda with Tommy Davis. Hey, they were funny. Jamie and Tommy Davidson. Oh gosh, when he was showing, oh Lord, they start swinging. I don't know. Oh Lord. What was the neighbor's name on Good Times? Big girl. On Good Time. You talking about Bookman? Oh, Walona. Oh yeah, Janae Dubois. You know, she died. I think she died back last month. No, May. Janae Dubois. Janae Dubois. Walona. Yeah, Janae Dubois. Yeah, she died back in yeah, she died. Yeah, Bookman was the janitor, played by Johnny Brown. Uh-huh. Uh Ben Powers played Keith. Uh Bernadette Stanis played Thelma. Jimmy Walker played JJ. Ralph Carter played Michael Evans. And here's the trivia kick on this. The Evans name, Michael Evans, came from actually the writer, producer of the show, Michael Evans, because Michael Evans played he played Lionel, the original Lionel on the Jeffersons, you know what I mean? He was the original Lionel, Michael Evans. So the Evans came from his name, from the family name Evans, you know. She was a total pro with quick humor. Yeah, and snap. Oh yeah. Yes, right. You had to be snappy and quick. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she was quick on the snaps, you know. James called her the Rona Barris of the projects. The Rona Barris. Oh, it's all good, Bruce. Yeah. If it ain't the Rona Barris of the project. Rona Barris. Oh boy, that was too funny. The Rona Barris of the projects. Oh boy. Yeah, they were funny. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Janae Dubois. Janae Dubois. You know, she played Penny's mama. She adopted Penny after her mom was abusing her. So she made her adopted her from the adoption agency. And the actress who played Penny's mama was Chip Fields. She's Kim Fields' mom. Yeah, Chip Fields. She's Kim Fields' mom. You know, Tootie from Facts of Life. The facts of life, facts of life. Oh yeah, I don't know if y'all know. Here's some trivia. Tootie's name on the show. Tootie was her nickname, but her real name on the show was Dorothy. It was Dorothy. I never forget it. Mrs. Garrett said it one on the episode. It's like they were all grown up. It was like maybe the very last season of Facts of Life. And Mrs. Garrett said Dorothy. Uh-huh. Yeah. There we go. I think my favorite comedy duos were Sanford and Son and Aunt Esther, then Gracie and Alan. Yeah. Those are Lord Fred. Oh Lord Fred. I gotta give you that Web Savvy. Red Fox and LaWanda Page. You know, they were really childhood friends, best friends, which was cool. So that's how their chemistry worked so well, you know, with those two. Because ain't no way in the world it couldn't have worked no other way but that way. You know, watch it, sucker. Fish eye fool. Watch it, sucker. The Wanda Page. You know, yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, I know. Here's the cool thing about Red Fox. You know, his name was John Sanford, and his brother was Fred Sanford. His brother, he was a baseball player. Well, I think he wanted to be a baseball player. He was really good at baseball. So, you know, he decided to make his character name Fred Sanford because his brother was Fred Sanford and Red Fox's real name was John Sanford before he changed it to Red Fox, you know. You fish shy fool. Yeah, I love Red Fox. Oh, man, Red Fox. All them party records he used to. Oh, God. I listened to his. I listened to Red Fox party records. Oh, boy. That Red Fox was something else, but it was entertaining, you know. Him. Oh, another entertaining person with party records was Dolomite, Rudy Ray Moore. Dolomite, way down in the jungle, the signified monkey stepped on the lion's feet. As far as I'm going, Dolomite is my name. Rapping and tapping is my game. Yeah, Red Fox is. Oh, you better believe it. Red Fox was raw, too raw. Red Fox, Richard Pryor. But that Red Fox, man, you know, I think my favorite episode of Sanford and Son was at the very end of the episode. Fred and Esther were getting into a fight argument. So you know how they get to fighting, them hands get to going, those hands start to swing, and they both missing. And Fred, he said, hold it, Esther, stop, something like that. Then Fred pulled her wig off, and that's when I was crying. And then I called my grandma. I was like, Grandma, did you see the episode? She said, yeah, she was laughing over the phone because she had just watched it too. That was too funny, man. That's like one of me and my grandma's favorite show was Sanford and Son. My grandma turned me on to a lot of stuff, but I think that was like our favorite thing together to watch with Sanford and Son. And I Love Lucy. The episode where Lucy goes and make wine, and she get into a fight with that lady, and they start fighting over the grapes. That's like our favorite episode. So I gave my grandma like the complete series of Sanford and Son for Christmas one year, and I got her a few seasons of I Love Lucy for Christmas as well. Yeah, what's this? I was listening to Richard Pryor the other day, and I forgot I was set to go live. I hit mute quick. Yeah, that's smart move, Vermont. Hey man, that's too funny. Hey, it'll do that to you. The good stuff will get you caught up. You get caught up for real, man. Like Usher, I'm caught up. I'm caught up. The original Dolomite was funny. Yeah, you're right. Indoor, outdoor gardener. Yeah, I saw that. Hey, Eddie Murphy did a good job as Dolomite. Mike Epps supposed to be in what's Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy Lynch. Yeah, Mike Epps supposed to be in Jim. Hey, a buddy of mine had the record. It was his dad. Back in 2000. What I also do was I took records and put them on CD. So I took the Jimmy Lynch record, and believe it or not, that record barely had any little scratches. And I took it and put it on the transfer to the computer, and I worked out the little scratches, and I took it and I put it on CD, and I also took the album cover and I printed and I made a cover into the CD sleeve. And I got to find my Jimmy Lynch. Jimmy Lynch, he does it again. He does it again. You say what? You say what, boy? That Jimmy Lynch is something else. Feel all right. Yeah, Eddie Murphy did an amazing job. He sure did indoor, outdoor. Yeah, Eddie killed it, man. Eddie loved Dolomite. See, Eddie was a really good impressionist too. He'd tell you he's seen all the Dolomite movies, the Human Tornado, Petey Wheatstraw, the Devil's Son-in-Law. Petey Wheatstraw, the Devil's Son-in-Law. I still have not seen that. What else? Dolomite. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Dolomite and what the Godfather of Disco or something like that. That's another movie I need to see by Dolomite. Well, Rudy Ray Moore. What's this? I have a record player in my studio, and I rock out a different LP every day. I'm a quarter way through the stack. I'm on night at the Apollo right now. Oh wow. Live, is it like live with like James Brown on there? Bruce. Dolomite is my name. Rapping and tapping is my game. Baby, I ain't lying. No. Hey, if y'all ever get a chance, I believe it was the summer of my 8th grade. My older cousin had his boombox out on the front porch that summer, and he had some Big Daddy Kane. Ain't no half stepping. All right, I'm sorry, I'm back. Anyways, Big Daddy Kane versus Dolomite. Oh my God, he ran that thing over and over. It was so funny. Dolomite versus Big Daddy Kane. If y'all ever get a chance, listen to that. You probably can find it on YouTube. And you talking about playing the dozens, or we call it skull on each other, but you talking about hardcore. Oh my gosh, Big Daddy Kane and Dolomite going at it. That was raw, dog. I've never heard nothing like that. It's like old school versus new school. Oh, they won a couple of rounds, but it's like obviously you know who will win as you listen to it, but they played the dozens hard. I mean, I'm talking about they brought every weapon out. They brought everything out of their arsenal going at it. That Dolomite is like listening to him at that time. That was like back in 90, 91 when they did that. And Dolomite still could hold his own even at that time, you know, because he told Big Daddy Kane on there, he said, I was through with rapping before you ever knew what to do with it. I was like, wow. I mean, Dolomite was throwing the hammer down. So yeah, that was yes, it is. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, Vermont. Got the James Brown on there. James Brown. Who else? The Jacksons with the Apollo. Patti LaBelle. She said she went out to amateur night on there. There was a lot of great artists that went out to Apollo, and you would rub that little tree stump going on stage. And I like Sandman. Dun 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 dun. He come out and pull you out if the crowd didn't like you. You know what I liked about live at the Apollo was that black lady who be in the front. She always had that same seat every Saturday night. You be waiting for Showtime at Apollo come on the weekends. She'd be up there in that front seat. She had that seat every show. And all the stars, some of the stars would come down and sing to her like Full Force. I think Paul Anthony or Bo Legged Lou would come down off stage and they would sing to her. So I was like, man, that's crazy. Yeah. Y'all remember Full Force? Paul Anthony, Bo Legged Lou, Be Fine, all of them. Full Force. Full Force. They were all saying House Party with Kid and Play, you know. Yeah. House Party was a true classic, man. Him live is amazing. Patty was on. Oh, Patty was on it too. Oh, I love Patti LaBelle. I like. I started listening to Patti LaBelle through my mom. That album, "Loving, Needing, and Want You, Baby." Loving, Needing, Wanting You. If only you knew. I'm in Love Again. I think that was the name of the album, or Loving, Needing, Wanting You. I think no, I'm in Love Again. I'm in love again. That song by Patty. And I'll never forget it, that memory. We were going to our family reunion. I think it was like summer of my third grade. I believe so. We went to New Jersey that summer. And see, I recall we went to like Belk's that night before. My mom got me some sneakers. I remember running around. I was fun. I was happy running up the ramp and stuff. And then she got me my shoes. And then the next morning we went up to Kroger's because Kroger was right across the street from South Square Mall. And we went to Kroger and I got these little barrels. They had like Kool-Aid flavors. They had like purple, blue flavors in it. It's like, oh man, it's like, it's so many memories. I tell you, I got more memories I can count on my hands. I mean, it's like I got memories on years in my head. You know, I can recall them too. You know, but yeah, Patti LaBelle was nice. Patti LaBelle and the Bluebells. Well, who was it? Nina Hendricks, Sarah, and Patty. It was 4 of them, but one dropped off, so it became 3 of them. Okay. Take it easy at the Sure Shannon and chat. Hey, I appreciate everything, Indoor Outdoor Gardener. Thank you so much for stopping by. You be safe this weekend as well. I'll probably end up seeing you Saturday at Geo's. Be safe. I appreciate everything. Thank you so much. But if I decide to get a panel and we talk about old school, I'll send you and Web Savvy the invite, Indoor Outdoor, because I know y'all like to talk about old school stuff, and I know it'll be fun with y'all talking about this old school stuff. Oh man, get a panel, just old school, all day. I'll do it all day, all year. Yeah. Just fall back into the spiral one more time. Okay. Oh. No. you are. No. Do the Morris Day, dude. Be safe, Web Savvy. I appreciate everything. But yeah, if I ever do another panel, I'll try to get y'all to come on. We can talk about old school stuff. That was a really good idea, Web Savvy. I'll get you an outdoor gardener on here. That sound all right? Oh. Hey. Man, I appreciate it. Yeah, I appreciate it so much. That's a great idea. Thanks for the idea. I appreciate that so much, you know. Yeah, I like to get more guests on here. And I also appreciate my first guest on my panel as well. Sorry, Shannon, I have to run. Great time. Hey, I appreciate it very much. Thanks so much, Bruce. Be safe, brother. You have a safe weekend as well, man. I appreciate everybody coming through here. Just hit us up on Instagram anytime. All right, that sounds good, Web Savvy. I sure will. I will do that. And I also like to appreciate my first guest on the panel, my cousin John and Jennifer, Jenny Cat as well. Everybody, I appreciate both of y'all. Right on, right on. Right on, right on. Right on, right on. Yeah, man, but I just can't believe how fast the chat has gone by. Wow. Wow. I got my cape. I got my invisible shirt. It's that magic moment. Well, hey, everybody. I think I'm gonna roll out as well. I appreciate everybody dropping in and stopping, stop by. Because this has really been fun. 2 hours. Wow. Yeah, so everybody, please be safe this holiday weekend. Whatever you do, please be safe. As always, I'm sure Shannon, I'm out of here too. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the spiral. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Let me try again. I'm stuck. Hey, I'm stuck in the spiral. I can't. I'm back. All right, everybody. Be safe. Peace out.